Thanks, Jane. Good evening and welcome to the Late Look North. Tonight, union leaders in our region are calling for school inspection reform. Good evening. An education union in Yorkshire says the way schools are assessed needs to change. 8 in 10 secondary schools in our region are rated good or outstanding by Ofsted. But in Bradford, that figure is lower, at 6 in 10. It's also below average in Doncaster secondary schools. Nicola Rees reports.
At Estrella Academy Woodfields, they're on a mission to make their school the best in Doncaster.
Go, thank you, nice and fast.
Fortunately, the newly appointed principal is a man who likes a challenge. Earlier this year, the school was rated by Ofsted as one of the worst in the country.
We've radically changed the staff team. We hired 17 staff members over 57 interview processes over a 12-week period.
Here, they say the inspection and the results have been helpful. But earlier this week, an inquiry found that Ofsted was not fit for purpose and said schools should self-evaluate instead.
Staff are pretty much distressed about Ofsted. It's a broken institution. Nobody likes it. What you really want is a friendly hand over the shoulder that says, how are things going? Is there anything we can do to help and support?
In Doncaster, 1 in 4 schools is rated inadequate or requiring improvements. That's higher than the national average, but so too are the levels of deprivation, something this school believes should be factored into inspections.
Ofsted needs to react to the day-to-day realities of school. I think they need to react to such things as the cost of living crisis and the post-COVID reality that many schools face. So as a school leader, I'm very mindful to make sure that Ofsted do that.
The start of an inspection always starts with a conversation with school leaders about the school's context. But I think it's equally important that we shouldn't have lower expectations for children depending where they are in the region. All children deserve a high quality education and to achieve well.
OK, fast walking, let's go!
Here they say their work is far from over. The plan for the months ahead to become the most improved school in the country.
Absolutely we can do it, absolutely.
Nicola Rees, BBC Look North, Doncaster.
A man from Bradford has been sentenced to nearly 10 years in prison for causing the death of a 7-year-old boy by dangerous driving. Malachi Hall died when he was hit by a car on Manchester Road in August 2020. The driver, Mohsin Hussain, admitted in court to causing Malachi's death by dangerous driving. He was sentenced to 9 years and 9 months in jail and disqualified from driving for 10 years and 10 months. A fire which caused extensive damage to a double-decker bus in Leeds is being treated as arson. Firefighters tackled the blaze in Hare Hills this afternoon. The bus driver and passengers left the vehicle safely and were not hurt. Police say 2 young people were seen acting suspiciously and got off the bus just before the fire was discovered. And Sheffield has been announced as the host city for next year's Mobo Awards. The ceremony, which celebrates black music and culture, will take place at Sheffield Arena in February. It's the first time the Steel City has hosted the prestigious event. Ollie Constable has more.
Over the last 27 years, the awards have aimed to showcase music of black origin, celebrating artists across different genres. Leeds hosted the event back in 2017.
Ready. That was a Yorkshire accent.
And now the spotlight is back on Yorkshire, this time in Sheffield. Local artist Lavelle says the scene in the Steel City is thriving and the Mobos have come at a good time.
People up here that are so hardworking and have had no light shone on what they've done just because of where they're from. I feel like if some of the people that I know that are so hardworking in Sheffield or in London, they'd be so much further.
At this studio space, Dom develops younger artists with his project Slam Bars.
Tell me what it's like for those young kids who have been coming to Slam Bars to then be able to see their heroes here in Sheffield.
Massive. Massive, major. For me, growing up, the Mobos was and still is the #1 platform for championing UK, artistry. black excellence, you know, just the culture, community.
And for a new artist like T.Y. Who, this is a chance for local names to get noticed.
We're on the map now. It's not like where you're looking at the award seminars being down London and you're saying, oh, I wish I could go to London one day and go be there. It's on our front doorstep now. It's giving opportunities.
All these artists that we look at on YouTube, who we've grown up watching, whether it was MTV based or whatever, are now here in our city.
Looks good, looking forward to it. Right, let's get the weather. Here's Paul.
Thank you very much. A big change to come in the next few hours. We've already got cold air flooding southwards, so a much colder day tomorrow, but much brighter with plenty of sunshine, and high pressure stays with us all weekend. This weather front might bring some rain Sunday night into Monday morning. But as I say, we're already beginning to see that cold air sinking southwards. It's quite windy out there, but apart from 1 or 2 coastal showers, it should be dry and where you've got shelter from the wind. There'll be a touch of ground frost, lowest temperatures around 2 or 3 degrees. So a risk of 1 or 2 showers towards the coast tomorrow. Elsewhere, it's dry and bright with patchy cloud, but lots of sunshine coming through, lots of blue sky. Today we've had temperatures around 13 or 14, but we're going to half that tomorrow, so it's going to feel a lot colder with a significant wind chill, 7 Celsius, 45 Fahrenheit. A widespread frost on Friday night. The weekend looks pretty good, if you like the cold, that is. Lots of sunshine Saturday, clouding over Sunday with a bit of patchy rain into Monday morning, and that is the forecast.
Good stuff. Thank you very much, Paul, and thank you for watching too. Dave's here tomorrow morning from 6:25 with the Look North Breakfast Bulletins as part of the BBC Breakfast programme. But from all the late team, good night.
Doors Down is back.